Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the weekend ForceCast. I got my buddy Star Wars nerd here. Anthony has the flu, so obviously he's just going to continue being boring and he's not going to be with us today. But we have the ever amazing Alexey Cosplay here with us today.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Yeah, somebody that
Oh,
I didn't ever met before until Ocala this year, where you
yeah,
were
it was
just
pretty
vibing
cool.
out in the back of the panel.
Oh, Kenobi just threw me
Like,
across the room. Rest in peace.
I put
But
it
I was
in the
vibing at the back of the panel, man. I enjoyed you guys' panel. It was really cool. I enjoyed what you guys were saying. Although, to be honest with you, I was just there because my wife was using the bathroom. And then I heard and I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
somebody talking Star Wars.
Hold on a minute. I just kept moving closer until I was standing there talking with y'all. And I was like, all right, I like these guys.
Yeah, dude,
All right, I vibe with them. I like them.
I put in the description. I was like one of the few people to actually see it like live in person because we had a good audience show up for that, but
I
we
was going to
have
say, y'all
no
had like a
footage
good
of it.
30 people there.
Yeah, we did not record any of it. Nerd's camera had died. We just met Manny Jacinto, so like we were
Oh,
running over,
no.
and then when we got over there, we could not find the microphone, so it did not give us time to set up.
Yeah, that doesn't really help your cause there.
Well, it also didn't help that like every person we asked, like we were like, "Hey, so we have a fan panel literally right now. So where do
So
we
like,
go?" And they're
y'all
like,
want to chill?
"Hey, so go to this booth." We go tell those people. Oh, so you want to go to this booth? I even looked at him. I was like, "Bro, I swear, if we get sent to one more fucking booth, like I'm just gonna go up on like I'm gonna
He
crash
said,
out.
"That's
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm
crash
crashing out. Sorry, y'all. It's over."
Yeah, Nerd and
I
I
felt
talked
that.
about it on our recap stream, but I think with everything going on, like I didn't even have time to be like, huh, I don't know how it's going to feel to just talk to a bunch of people. And then Nerd
Right.
texted me afterwards. He was like, I think that helped get over my stage fright. And I was like, did not even consider that as an
See you
option.
later, Anakin. Right down the hole. Sorry, I'm playing as Darth Maul. I finally got him back.
Oh, yeah. It's about time.
He said it's about time. Yeah, no, right? But no, dude,
I mean,
that was a cool panel. I liked what you guys are saying too. That was like honestly really mature of you guys because I know a lot of people they get up on the stage, they'll just start bashing everything they can just to get a view out there. But no, I really enjoyed where you guys what your guys' standpoint on was with everything. So that's what really
yeah.
drew me in. So I was like, all right, let me listen. Hold on a minute. They're real. These aren't
Well,
just bots. These are real people. Hold on a minute.
I mean, there's enough to be negative about if you want to do it, but like, if it makes you that upset at times, then it's not
Yes.
worth it to be
It's
there.
really
Just
not worth
go
it what
be
you're doing,
somewhere
dude.
else.
Yeah.
I wholeheartly agree. And
Yeah.
that's why I started listening. That's the whole reason I
Yeah.
started listening. I was like, you know what? I wholeheartedly agree. I like everything
Yeah.
that you're saying. Keep saying it.
Yeah,
I'm
like
here.
our goal is just to have fun and like with what we see that you do like on your Instagram, like when you were Darth Disney and now Alexi Cosplay, like seeing you and the Sith Legion, like and all the lightsaber spinning and just having fun. Like you look like you're straight out of like Knights of the Old Republic. Like you look
Dude,
like
That's my
straight
straight
out
goal.
of
up.
the Old Republic.
So if you know the old MMO game,
Yeah. The
Yeah.
old
that I
Republic,
got
brother.
part of, so I one of my favorite characters in all the thing in all of the series is Asajj Ventress. Just because of how sly she is. But I mixed her cosplay or her basically her costume with my MMO character. And
Bro,
that's how I
that's
made
sick.
my cosplay.
That's fucking sick.
I mixed
That's
my
cool.
MMO character and a little bit of Asajj with the arm wraps and such, going for like kind of like an assassin, but also someone that can hold their own. You know?
Bro, did you
Oh
go
God,
and
it's Yoda.
tell the Ventress voice actor about your cosplay at
I did
Ocala?
not. I did not
Oh,
get the chance to. By the time I went over there, she was gone.
dude,
I
that
was
was
so
me with
sad.
Katie Sackhoff.
Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, dude, by the time I got over there, she was gone. I was so sad. But I did a couple of little spins and she noticed. Everyone was like freaking out and she kind of like she did one of those. So I was like, all right, I'm good. I got her attention. That's what I wanted. I
I'm
see they get attention all day, but what they don't see is other people going crazy. And that's what I want. I want their attention on me than rather than the other.
yeah. Yeah. And then I saw I think your cosplay for Sunday was like an anime character, right? I'm not big
Yeah, I
on
did an
anime, but
Osuke. Yes, sir.
yeah, I was like, dude, that's wild. Like
I pretty
how
much just went around the con screaming at everybody. It was awesome. To be honest with you, it was awesome.
I was like the amount of effort that's like in your costumes. So like the Sith one, is that, I know we were talking before we started the live, like you do 3D printing. Is that all 3D printed, or is that like acquired from other like sites?
So my Sith cosplay is either half Goodwill, Amazon, or sheer luck. I can be completely honest with you. I just started creating stuff, and once it got better, I was like, okay, let me keep creating. And then I just kept doing it more and more and more and more, and that's Yoda. I gotta go. And then it eventually turned into what I have now.
Yeah, dude, that's wonderful. Like especially like building it from places like that, because the one, I don't know if you had shown up yet, but like the one thing that I was talking about is like a lot of the times like Star Wars definitely kind of feels like elitist or money hungry in a way, to where like if you want to show your fandom, you have to be willing to spend thousands of dollars to say, oh
Nah,
my
nah,
god, look how
that's not
cool of a
true.
Star Wars fan I am, and like
No,
run over to different cons.
I can't lie. The money in it isn't going really into the cosplay. The money, it goes into all the failures that you do to try to get what you want. That's where the money
Yeah.
is. It's really not, oh, my costume costs $1,000. No, it costs really like $400, $500 and another 500 in screw ups.
Yeah.
That's where I've noticed all of my cosplay, even with stuff I can just buy and throw on. You still gotta, when you're walking around and greeting everyone and just trying to hang out and do crazy stuff like I do, you can't just throw something on. You got to be the character. You got to do the hairspray. You got to cut your hair, shave your face and entire body. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
so
look at the official fandom menace. That dude is like he once he puts the mall makeup on,
exactly.
that's it. He does not take it off. I mean, he
Yep.
literally
He'll
goes
go to
to
Walmart.
sleep.
He'll just do his entire day just like that. And it's hilarious. I love it. And I'm planning on doing stuff like that here in my Inosuke. But I want to get into I want to freaking finish my Inquisitor so I can go to Star Wars with it. And everyone's like, whoa, because I've only seen 3 cosplays of it. And they're all right, but they're not screen accurate, like at all. So, yes, I want to be screen accurate.
Do you have any more cons lined up for this year, or are
So
you
I've got
done
2
until
more.
Mega?
I've got 2 more. I've got 2 anime cons. I've got Brick City, and then I've got one more. What is it? Holiday Matsuri. No,
Where's the second one at?
Brick City is at Ocala.
Oh, okay.
Same
Where's
place.
the? Well, you said holiday. What's the holiday one at?
Holiday Matsuri is over at the Orange. I think it's the Orange County Convention Center. It's an anime convention.
Oh,
Both
okay,
of
so
them
that
are
one's like
really.
the bigger one in Orlando.
Yep, that's kind of like the bigger one, and then Brick City is OcalaCon's version of it.
Oh, okay. I think
Yeah, like if you they had a booth right there next to the doors as you were
Yeah.
like if they didn't open the side doors, the front doors right there. That's
Yeah.
where they're at. Their little booth every year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think what is in there? Bricks, like Bricks Creations is
Yeah,
going
she
to that
went
one,
to
or
some. No, she's not going to that one, but she went to some brick convention today. I forget what it
oh,
is.
okay.
Okay.
It might still
Heck
be
yeah.
another. I remember her saying Brick City, for
Yeah,
the
she's big into Lego.
yeah. I think
That may be a different con.
my
Let's
next
see.
con is gonna be MegaCon. Like I don't think I'll do another one before that. And like Ocala was my first one in a few years. Like I haven't.
Really?
Yeah, I
It
haven't.
was fated. It was destiny. You can't tell me different.
Yep. Yeah. Well, it all started because like Nerd kept mentioning it, and he was like Ocala. I was like, oh, when are we when is Ocala? And then I looked up the date, and my best friend, her wedding was the day. Like, so I only went Saturday because her
Right.
wedding was on Sunday. So that's
Oh,
what really like sparked everything. Was like,
right.
okay, so her husband and like his groomsmen or whatever, like they were playing like foot golf at Disney and doing some other stuff.
Nice.
And then her and her bridesmaids and people, they were going to Halloween Horror Nights and then doing other stuff during the
Yep,
day.
that's what we did.
So I was like, hey, do I have like anything? Do I have anywhere I need to be? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay. I was like, if you don't need my help or anything, I'm going to Ocala. And then that turned
See you later.
into Yeah, well, that turned into taking Nerd to Galaxy's. Well, taking Nerd to Disney World for the first time.
I know that was
So
awesome. When I
First,
see
it
you
was
guys'
just
post, I
Galaxy's
was like,
Edge.
dude, I bet he had the time of his life.
Bro, it was so fucking great. Like, I keep going back and watching my videos and like going through all like the footage and shit.
Yep.
God damn it.
Bro,
Why do I gotta live in real life, bro? Like, why can't I just do this every day?
that part. That part.
yep.
So if I gotta say, if you guys ever want, I have hours upon hours upon hours of videos of me walking through Batu, of it just completely empty. I've got pictures of it completely empty. I've got everything that you
This
can
dude
think
Yeah.
of. So if you
fucking
ever
during
want,
COVID.
I'll just send you a bunch of random videos. That way you can see the entire park.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, so I lived in Point Siena for 3 years. So like
Okay.
I've been to Galaxy's Edge way more than 100 times because like I would pick my niece and nephew up from school, and because Point Siena was like 30 minutes from Disney, we would just go over to like Disney, any of the parks. So we
Oh,
went
true.
I've gone a lot, but it was Nerds like first time, and we were kind of pointing out
Yeah, yeah,
different
dude, that
things.
was so cool. At my first time there, dude, bro, I lit up like a glow stick.
Bro,
It
it
was
was.
awesome.
I
It
want to go
was
Did
back.
you
awesome.
I want to
did
go
you
back so
go
bad.
in 2019, like when it opened?
So, wait, it opened in 2019 because I went. I think my
Yeah.
first year was 2020, and I've been doing it since then.
Oh, okay, yeah. It opened August, like late August 2019. I went in September,
Hmm.
and so when I went in September, Rise of the Resistance still hadn't opened yet. Like it was opening that December. So the only ride that was open in Galaxy's Edge was Smuggler's Run.
With smugglers. Oh shoot, that's kind of
Yep.
cool though. So to
And
come
then
back and see it.
yeah, well, I came back in 2020 in October to see
Okay.
it, and then it was funny. Like we were going to do, like actually made the decision not to ride Rise of the Resistance because I was like, I've rode the other ride when like everything was normal and we
Right.
weren't masked up and social distancing. I want to experience this, like that'll show that we've
Yep.
recovered from this pandemic when I go ahead and ride this. Now,
Absolutely.
I
That's sick.
think like I think in 2021 Disney had removed the mask mandate, and then I think there was like another, like we had like that other wave, and then Disney put it back on the day before I was going to Hollywood Studios again. So I was like, you know what?
Good kid.
I've waited almost 2 full years now. I'm just gonna ride it with the mask now.
Yeah. Whatever. At this point, man,
Yeah.
screw it. Oh, that's so disappointing though. Dang it.
Yeah. But now I've
But
ridden
hey,
it
at
a
least you got
bunch
to
of
ride it.
times.
At least now it's over with. Done.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. Nerd. Like so we had like a long day because we had stuff planned. Like we had an Oga's Cantina plan, and like having a reservation at Disney when you're trying to also see everything is like not the way to do Disney
No,
because it's going to take up
definitely
a good
not.
portion of your time.
Yes,
And it's
Oga's
like,
does. It takes up an hour, if not longer, because sometimes, like if you come in with cosplays and stuff, they'll try to let you stay longer for pictures and whatever and whatnot.
yeah,
Guys try to figure out large parties with orders. It takes an extra 5-10 minutes to get the orders done and ready. So it does take up quite a chunk of time, which is why personally I like to just walk around, enjoy my environment, take videos, and just do what I like to do because
yeah,
that's what I'm there for. Me and
Yeah.
my friends.
Well, he was trying to show me the full experience of Galaxy's Edge, so Ogres can't. And
See,
not
you
gonna
can't
lie,
see.
bro,
You're right. You
it
can't
was
miss Oga's
so
though.
nice to just sit the fuck down in that air conditioned cantina and just
yeah.
fucking munch down on some like cups of ice, bro. Like,
Yes, dude. That is
oh my
one thing
god,
that is a perk. You
it was
get to
heaven.
sit down. You get to chill. Well, sometimes. The only time I've ever gotten to sit down was when we had a large party, and I mean the only time. I've gone in there maybe a dozen times, and I have yet to sit down but once.
Yeah,
Well,
luckily
yeah,
we had
we
Once.
a
had a
large
large
party.
party.
We had like 10 people.
Yeah, if not, you're
Yeah,
standing at the little bar sections, and it sucks. It sucks because you got to stand for an hour
yeah, it's like,
while
hey,
you're drinking. Like, bro, this is not enjoyable. I want to sit and drink.
yeah, it's like, hey, can I join you? That was the one
Right.
thing I
Like,
was
hey,
actually,
I'm part of your guys' family, right? I can join you, right?
I was actually telling Nerd that like the cantinas. the cantina's nice and it has the perfect feel. They could have made it bigger, like especially with
They should
knowing how
have
many
made it bigger.
people. Yeah, but knowing how many people come to Disney, they could have
Yeah.
put in
But I
like
think that was
multiple
their
bars.
goal. Because
Yeah.
it's like Star Wars, it's a small kind of area. It's just, you're not going to find a very big bar. It's going to be a small bar packed with a lot of people and a lot of different people, aliens, different
Yeah.
residents, da 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 da. And I think that was kind of their goal.
Yep.
I think.
They achieved it. I think the only thing we didn't do was Nerd didn't get to try that abomination called blue milk. That's
Kind of glad I didn't.
Dude, we still got to do it because like
Bro,
next time Nerd and I go, we're doing like do you follow Star Wars Closet at all?
Oh
Blue milk.
god.
I'm smoking blue milk, bro.
What's up, Mac man?
What up, Mac man?
But do you follow Star Wars Closet, Alexey?
I probably do, but
Don't
since
know
my
him?
new account, bro, I have no idea who or what is in there, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to get as many people filled back in as possible.
Yeah,
I think he
that's okay.
follows you because he's shared your stuff a couple times. You both are affiliates for Theory Sabers. But
Then you're probably right. I'd probably know him by face, not by name. The tags, right over my head. But by face, I'll know him instantly.
He's not
Yeah.
super relevant anyway. He's
Yeah.
kind of he's kind of a
Really?
nobody. No, just
Oh,
kidding.
don't say that.
1,000 subscribers.
Hey,
So
I only have like 370, so
the joke is that him and I have like I've introduced him to like some of these people, but like
right.
we pretend not to be friends. But anyway, he's been doing like these food reviews because apparently in his 30 something years of life, he has never tried a Whopper or a Big Mac. So Nerd and I were going to do Star Wars food reviews, but with everything that was going on that day, we didn't get the chance.
Man, yeah, no, trying to do it all in one day, I'm gonna tell you, is hard. Like for a food review, I had to do it in 2 days. I went a second day just to go back to get more food. One, money. First of all,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to spend $100 on food. I'd spend $100 on maybe a lightsaber, but not in food. You're tripping.
Facts.
I love food, but chill. So I went 2 days and I split it up. I took $50 one day and $50 the other day. Whatever I could buy was what I got that day.
The only two things that I've gotten so far, I've gotten there early enough for breakfast to get the Ronto's wrap, which is amazing for breakfast.
It is pretty good. I do have to say the
'Cause the
Ronto's pretty good.
The one for lunch has slaw and stuff on it. I don't know. Not a huge
No, I
fan.
don't like
It's
that.
okay.
The one with that. See, I like slaw, but their slaw is a little off, man. I don't like
Yeah.
it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm very particular about my slaw. It's got to be pretty southern, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And then I get the tip yip, which the tip yip is always changing. Like at first it
I was
was
gonna say
chicken
every
tender, and
time I
then
get it, it's different, man.
yeah, it literally looks different too. Like the last time I got it, it looked like it was breaded in cauliflower. I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, I don't know if they take like breadcrumbs and just dump it, like just try
Yeah.
to dump it, or like what? Or maybe fry it in like broccoli sauce or something. I have no idea. Like, but it looks different. You're right. Every time it's strange.
Yeah, I was telling Nerd as well. I was like, the one thing that I wish that it had, like Galaxy's Edge had, is like an actual restaurant. Like, because like all the other, like even like the Toy Story Land just got its themed restaurant.
Yep.
They have the Hollywood Brown Derby, which like,
Like I
I
wish
don't know
they
if
would
you
have took like the what's it called? The money
Dexter
from
Jettsters.
that would
That
be
would've been
cool. But no,
sick.
I just would I wish they would have taken the money from the Star Cruiser and done something else with it and put like an addition to the park. Put like a hallway where you like go through hyperspace or something like that.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. And then like you open up to this whole new land or something, or this new restaurant, or I don't know,
Yeah,
whatever,
like
you know?
the hyperspace cantina or something like that. They could call it like they could have made that a restaurant because like the
Easily.
concept images for like all the Galaxy's Edges, like they were like, oh, we're gonna have Twi'leks walking around, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have that, and then none of it happened. A lot of it
Yeah.
is because of the Florida heat and how much it rains. Like if they
Yes. They can't
the
do all the
makeup can be a
costumes and such.
measly, yeah. So if
Trust
they would
me,
have been
I
able to
understand
do it with that,
that.
Yep.
But at the same time, you could have done more indoor things. You could have done you're right, like a diner. You could have done a whole indoor experience, like a whole, like Universal. They had this huge indoor like visual theater. You could have done something like that where it's like Rey versus Kylo and you get to watch them fight and then like BB-8 comes rolling out and everyone's like ah and then a firework goes off, then fire, then you could have given us like
Yeah.
a show or something.
Yeah, now I think they're using it for like Imagineers. Like I think they're just turning it into office space.
It's sad. I mean, I get it. You got to run day-to-day stuff, but you got to also do the magic. Come on, that's what we're here for.
The zoning and the planning for that was all bad. Like to completely disconnect it from the park to where you had to hop in a truck and
Yeah,
do some
you're
stuff.
right
Now
about
it would
that.
be cool if like they made it feel like you were in a ship,
But at
and
the
then
same
going off
time,
somewhere.
they
It
still, I
needed to be
think, what their
connected.
problem there is they still had to adhere to like the rest of the park. They couldn't just make Star Wars and then Hollywood Studios. They had to make it Hollywood Studios and then Star Wars, Toy
Star
Story,
Wars.
right.
Yep.
So I
And
get it.
plus, like I've
But
been
I
in the
don't.
cast member areas back there, and like it's literally in like the Galactic Star Cruiser is in the parking lot.
See, I
So and
got
there's
to keep
only
my lips
one
sealed on that
entrance.
one. Since I am not a cast member, I cannot speak about what I have or have not seen.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not a cast member either. I did some Uber at the time, and I would drop
Oh, really?
cast
That's kind
members
of
off.
cool.
Yeah, so I would drop cast members off, or I'd pick people up from the airport and then take them to the Star Cruiser so they could do it. And it was like, and they were like, "Oh,
That's
it's a
kind of a
2 day
life hack.
experience," but it was only really like a 1 day experience. And the they had to redo the entrances for where employees came in to make that area like they could have closed it off. There's some things that they could have done,
Right.
would have required a lot of zoning, but it sucks that that building is not going to be used, especially because of how cool
Right.
it did look. It was just way.
I
I
wish that,
wonder if
like I said,
lowering
I
the
wish they'd
price
take
could have
that
saved
money
it.
and do something else with it. Like, take it apart or do something else with it, get the money back,
Yeah,
and then reimburse us. Like,
yeah,
you guys took away a huge thing for like a lot of YouTubers,
yeah.
big cosplayers, and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now we
Well,
just go back
now,
to the park.
how do you now? I'm kind of excited for what they're bringing back, to Hollywood Studios. But how did you feel about the launch bay closing?
I wasn't really hurt about it. I never really went to Launch Bay a whole lot. See, I like that we had Vader. That was cool. That is what I'm hurt. I am sad that we
Yeah,
are now losing Vader.
he's in the queue for Star Tours now.
See, that I like.
But, yep.
That I like because that's now going to bring more oomph back to
People to
Star
Star
Tours, how
Tours.
it used to be. Man,
Yeah,
I actually went up on that stage when I was a kid, dude, and I beat the
yeah.
shit out of Vader. But
Well,
nobody got that
actually,
on camera.
well, that stage that they put there, that's not where I don't think he's meeting there. I think he's actually meeting in the area
I think you're
for
right.
Star
Like
Tours.
so,
Yeah.
like where the big old trees are. Like when you walk through, I think he's gonna be walking through all the trees, and then he's gonna be
Yeah.
actually in the queue.
Yeah, they need to bring back the battle stage,
Bro,
especially because they sell the flick out sabers, which like
bro,
they're
they
like say
need
what you
to.
will about the Disney sabers, the flick out sabers, like the build your own flick outs, 10
Dude,
out of
those things are fire. Those things were like
10.
my entire childhood.
Well, I
Like,
got an original flick out one right here.
let's go, bro. Mine is
Does it
tucked
have
away in my mom's
sound?
attic, along with my Clone Wars Monopoly and my Empire Strikes Back Monopoly. Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's what I'm saying. The
Oh, those
licensed
sounds,
sounds.
bro. I remember that. That's nostalgia.
I think my niece has one, but I don't want to just scream and get her attention, because then
Felt
she'll
that.
just come in. She'll
She's
come
gonna
in and
start
start
running in here
doing.
rampant.
Well, she'll do new age brain rot, and she'll be like, "Guess what? 6, 7."
Hey, let's go. Guess what? 6'7".
Yeah,
All I heard all 4 days that I was down
yeah,
there, bro.
yeah.
Dang. Yeah,
I'm
welcome to
into the
Florida.
brain rot.
Oh, it is very, I am very well versed in it.
Yeah,
Let's just say. Oh shoot. Come on. All right, so I'm playing The Witcher right now because I've just rewatched it. They're coming out with a new season. If you don't know,
Never seen.
I didn't. I haven't watched any of
blasphemy,
it, but it's also
heresy.
also
Anything
weird that
else?
like Henry Cavill is gone and like they're still doing it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know. I
he
guess we'll
left
find
to go
out, really.
back to
But
being Superman, and then got canned from Superman. So then he did Deadpool and Wolverine.
I am utterly disappointed that he hasn't returned for the fourth season. But maybe we'll have a good show. But I'm not gonna hold much heart towards it because dang, he's not gonna have the same what's the word gloominess about him.
Yeah.
He's not.
So
He's just not.
so is your Sith name actually still Darth Disney though? Like is that like your
So
role in the Sith Legion, or have you
I
changed?
still answer it, but I changed it to Alexey Cosplay. But my OC, how we do is we go with our OC names. Or if our Instagram name isn't, yeah, we go with OC. So my OC name is it's Darth Strock.
Oh, okay.
So in the chat I go as Darth Strock Legionnaire.
Okay.
Yep.
Where the hell did you
Yep.
get Alexey cosplay from?
So Alexei is actually my name as well. So I was adopted in Russia forever ago. I was like 1 or 2 when I was adopted, and then I was brought over to the States by my parents.
Oh shit!
And my name in Russia was Alexei.
Hell yeah, dude!
Oh,
Yep.
hell yeah.
So Alexei Cosplay.
Fucking didn't know that. Hell yeah, dude! I
Yep.
just
I
remember
have.
watching Attack of the Clones with you. That's
Yeah,
it.
let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. But yet I'm adopted from Russia, a small little town.
Oh shit!
Oh,
But I was
Okay.
adopted out of the biggest town there, Moscow.
oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I was born in a little town called Murom, and then eventually, I guess, throughout the course of whatever, I was brought to Moscow where their adoption agency was, and then adopted out of there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it was kind of cool. And then my brother was, I think, a year or 2 years after me. He was adopted.
Shit.
He was
Hell
born
yeah.
in 2001, and then I think adopted 2003 or 4. Yep.
By
Yeah, dude.
like by your like still same
Yeah.
family?
So not by blood family, but yes, by family.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Yep, it's pretty cool. Therefore, Alexey Cosplay. Therefore, Alexey Cosplay.
Yeah. Is that a Harry Potter tattoo on your arm?
No,
Or
it's a
Death
shark.
Eater? No, on the other side. No, not on that arm. On the other, I thought I saw like a Death Eater mark. Or
No,
like a snake
it's to
thing.
be honest, actually all these tattoos I did.
You just tat yourself
Yep.
up.
Yep, I have a tattoo machine right over there. I'm so serious.
You're a man of many talents.
I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none. Like this is the last one I did. I just did this shark, except for I messed up and I got bit by a mosquito on the 4th of July and I scratched all the ink off. And as
Oh
soon
my
as I realized that, I went, rolled up my sleeve, and all of it was gone. It was all on the inside of my shirt.
Rip.
That's insane.
Yep, rip. So I got to redo it, but at the same time, I've been lazy, so whatever.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing that you've gotten from Galaxy's Edge? Like favorite piece of like merchandise? Oh, the holocrons. I still
Oh, that one doesn't.
haven't
I
done
forgot this
those.
one's dead.
Those are the
Those
first
things are
gen
so
ones.
fucking sick.
No, this is the first gen, the gold.
Yeah,
The gold and red,
The
and then
gold
this
and
is the
red?
second gen, the silver and
Okay.
red.
Dude, that's so sick.
Do you have the Wayfinder as well?
I don't
Okay.
think so, but now that you mention it, I'm gonna probably go get it.
Yeah, he's got the Wayfinder not that long ago. I think it was actually on a previous stream. I was like,
Wait, let me
I can't
see.
figure out how to get this to work.
Oh shoot, I gotta get that.
They have a so they have this one, they have a white one. And then they
I'm gonna get them
come
both. I'm gonna get them
kind of like
both.
well, they're kind of like in a mystery pack, I think. I don't think the boxes are any different.
Well, on both of my speakers, let's see if I can move this easily. I have the new gen and old gen Sith and Jedi holocron, and then on this speaker I got the New gen and old gen, Sith and Jedi holocron.
Okay.
And then
Hell
on each one, I got my little droid behind there too.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I've actually redid and painted all of my droids. I'm working on the other one, but this one's completely all black and red. And I even carved his name in there, 7X.
That's hell yeah, dude. That's
So
wonderful.
I took every little bit of cracks that I could find and painted it red.
Dude, that is sick.
Dude, the droid experience is so much fun.
Dude, I need
Nerd
to do
got
it
I love
next
the droid
time I go.
experience. And
I
Nerd
need
then
got
more
to
money
sit in
next
on the
time I go.
lightsaber one.
I'll show you this little dude. I'm still working on him, but he was yellow, as you can see. And I'm trying to turn him into a gray and red.
Oh, did you buy the like the other? I know there was 2 versions of him when he first came out.
So I actually got
There's
him
like
on.
the
I
black
got
and yellow one.
so my fiance used to work there, and I got both of
Yeah.
them on clearance from the I forgot what it's called,
Character
but
House.
yeah, no, they have whatever their warehouse is for
Oh,
all the
okay.
Disney cast members.
Yeah. It's like I know where that is. My sister.
Yep.
So my sister's a cast member at Animal Kingdom.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you know.
Cast Connections.
Yeah, Cast Connections. So I got him at Cast Connections. Him though, I did the experience, and then I was
Okay.
like, all right, he's cool, but I need more red and death. I need more evilness. This is Sith. Come
Yeah.
on now. So I took about an entire, I think, week or 2, basically sanding him down, getting him ready, and then finding all the ink pens or the paint pens actually to go in between all the little cracks. It took me 3 full paint pens.
God bless.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yep.
wish I had
and then
the
I had to
ability to
Dremel
do
out
that.
things too. So that was fun. So that was fun.
I get nervous with like trying to do anything because like I have like the clone trooper helmet and I'm like I want to design this but like I'm such a perfectionist that if I messed it up I'd be so mad.
This is an $800 lightsaber, and I let it just dink right on the ground.
Oh my god,
bro! The button is missing too. You'll notice.
$400
there's a
Anakin
button
saber.
missing.
I broke the fucking slide out thing for the control box. First
Yeah.
day out the box, I drop it. It's probably not going to show up good on here, but like the whole bottom is just
Oh
fucking
God!
destroyed.
No.
It's got fucking rocks in it and all that, bro.
Yep.
Straight
Are
out the
those
box,
both
I was like,
series
"Oh
sabers?
shit!" When I dropped it.
You'll never know if you don't try, bro. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you win, and I'll just take the wins.
I wonder if they sell new like that slide out piece, nerd.
They definitely do. I'm sure they
Well,
do. Probably either the Pox store or Theory might actually have it too as well.
Well, this is from they used to be called Saber Theory, but I
From the Saber
decided
company.
to take it all apart
Yeah.
one day to just see what the fuck was going on the inside. And when I
Right.
put it back together, I guess I bent this metal piece here. Like this is
Oh yeah, that's the actual backing for it, right?
shut the fuck up, bitch. But
I hate it when it does that.
like whenever if I slid it in there, it would like just stick and it wouldn't fucking like you couldn't click it or anything. So it was like, oh man.
Really? So you just press the power button and then boom, it stinks. Hell, well, that's awesome. We love that. Oh, shit.
I got to give them massive props because this happened like 2 years outside of my warranty, and I emailed them at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and they were like, "All right, well, we'll send you the all
No
the dimensions
way.
and shit for the saber, and if it doesn't work, just let us know, and we'll send you a new one."
Okay,
I
that's
was
pretty
just
cool.
trying to get the bitch to cut back on.
See, I just wanted it
Yeah.
to turn on, man. Y'all just like bless me. Hold on a minute. That's pretty freaking cool.
The sabers
yeah.
that you have there that are lit up, are those baselets or are those profis or
That's a baselet. Yes, they are baselets. You're right.
okay.
The one that I had up there was a Profi, but I couldn't get it to shut the fuck up, so it's going back in the corner. It's going back in timeout.
Do you have any? I see these ones. Nerds told me a little bit about them. Like they're close, but like the SNV4s.
I do.
Or,
I have one. I'll show you. It's gonna take me a. Actually, it might not take that long. Hold on. Oh baby, come here.
is that an SNV4?
Oh
Yeah,
baby,
these
come
are
here.
SNV4s.
This is my SNV4.
Oh, your Inquisitor one?
I still keep her in the box.
Yeah. Now, is that from Theory or is that from another company?
No, this is from another company. It's actually from my buddy's company, Vader Sabers.
Vader Sabers is what's up, bro.
So he's actually my cousin.
Oh shit.
Either that or it's Vader's vault. I'm probably wrong about both of them, but it's one of the two. I always forget.
Does he feel betrayed that you're a Theory affiliate?
That's tough. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, homie. That's
Yeah.
tough. We all got to make a living.
Yeah. He'd be like, hey,
Nah, but
make me an affiliate.
this one was actually, I think this one was cheaper than my Darth Mauls, to be honest with you. And I don't really like it much. I can't spin with it. I can't. The only thing I can do is hold it. Like, bro.
Yeah. Looks like it give you a mean little cut when you spin it. Hit you in the arm.
No, that's this one. This one has cut me in the eye. This one sucks.
Oh God.
This is what I used to use with my force leash. And when I first tried it out, I didn't think to take this off, and it came swinging and dinked me right in the eye. Now I have the Anakin scar on my left eye.
Oh my god.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I wish. At this point, I wish, because otherwise it's pretty embarrassing.
So what
Otherwise,
is
it's kind of
the Force
embarrassing.
leash? Because I've seen
So
it
my
on your Instagram a little bit.
So that is my own product. That's my own thing that I came up with. I patented and then basically branded and came up with my own business. It is a lightsaber leash that attaches to all baselets that are 1 inch, pretty much all. That allows you to use the Force.
Dude,
Wait, how do you know if you? What's a 1 inch? Is that like the size,
So,
like the width of the blade?
Yeah, it's a 1 inches all baselet blades.
Okay, I know nothing about sabers. My
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So baselet blades are usually 1 inch, unless they're like
I don't
specially
know.
ordered or something that are 7/8 inch. That's the only other time. But 7/8 inch is usually reserved for NeoPixels or, yeah, actually pretty much NeoPixels.
unless you get a Luke saber, because then he's got the bigger fucking blade.
Yep. I was gonna say my Inquisitors. It's the my Inquisitors got the 1 inch. So I don't understand how I'm gonna carry that thing around. It's so freaking heavy.
I only have 2 sabers right now. They're both from like TXQ. Like I literally ordered them off AliExpress, and I have an
AliExpress.
What is it? An E?
Hey, are they
What do I
good,
have? An
though?
E33? They're literally they're just TXQ. Hold on, I'll grab it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, TXQ, bro. They're probably fine. Heck yeah. I'm pretty.
Yeah,
I
he
think
literally
I have
bought them from the manufacturers.
that's where I got my 2 malls. I'm pretty sure my mall there and the one in the case are both TXQ, and then my Inquisitors and LGT, and the other 2, this one right here that I got from my buddy, I believe, is an LGT. Actually, shout out Darth Boar. He gave these to me for like $200 or something like that. 2 of them. They're both SNV3s, I think.
I don't
It's got
know
the
the
cool little
model.
button,
Oh, fuck.
Galactic
I
Empire
don't-
or Galactic Republic button.
Yeah, I don't know the model name of this one, but I know if you look on Theory Saber, it's called like the Graflex Wannabe.
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about.
And then
Oh yeah, the one with the little
Yeah.
Slots on the okay.
And this one's
Yeah, the one with the little slots
E34.
on it. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool.
I like this one. I wish it had something for like now there's probably a way to like take this off and like replace it with one to like give you a belt clip.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like this one has
That one's got the D ring on it.
this
Yeah,
one
that's
has
the
the
D-ring.
D-ring. You gave Nerd actually gave me something for the D-ring.
See, I don't have anything. I just hold that shit. I just hold that shit like a real Sith.
This is for the
We
D-ring,
can't afford
right?
belts. We can't afford belt buckles.
with the D ring or the tech wheel.
The tech wheel. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I have. If I had to screw them on, that's what I have is the cover tech wheels.
This is the D-ring holder, right? That like
Yeah, I
he
think
just
so.
Got the little clip. It's got the little clip on it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
a little clip.
he just randomly like pulls it out at Ocala.
Yeah, because I used to keep it on my fucking on my lanyard with
Whoa,
the key.
now wait, we're talking. Whoa! Now don't just pull it out on Ocala, man. Slow down.
Hey, bro, me and this man spent 2 days in a hot tub, not 5 feet apart.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
It's the only way. It's the only way.
And with our socks off.
Let's go.
Pac-Man
Oh,
said he
shit.
wants to get a dark saber.
See,
That's-
I was thinking about getting a dark saber only just because I have literally 4 Darth Mauls. Like,
Yeah.
come on, come on.
So-
if I don't have a dark saber at this point, yikes.
I don't know what Theory sells, mostly because I can't afford his like any. Well, not just Theory's prices, but any of their people's prices. I
Most
just buy from
prices.
TXQ, and but they have this new one that looks like katanas, but they have like dark saber blades, and they look so wonderful on TXQ's website.
It's the Ronin from Visions.
Well, they have the Ronin, but they also have another one. Like
Oh,
it's
do
just like
they?
a cheap little knockoff. It's like $60.
Well,
And I'm
never
like,
mind. I've
yeah.
never seen that one. To be honest, I spend the money that I do not have and just say,
Yeah.
fuck it.
I just bought do you read any Star Wars books or anything? Are you big in the books? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, no.
I'm super big into the High Republic. Which
Okay.
is like the High Republic before Acolyte. And
Okay, so it's before the Acolyte series. Okay, gotcha.
yeah. So the High Republic, there's this guy named Elzar Mann, and he's pretty much like the High Republic's version of Anakin. And
All right.
his saber just came out not too long ago, and I just ordered that. That'll be my first ever Profi. So
What?
I got that,
dude.
I got
Both
250.
this Maul, this one, and my other 2 are both Profi.
These are both
profit.
These are both baselets.
Trophy.
Yeah. These are both baselets, and then I have a bunch of Disney hilts.
I'm just gonna shed a single tear for you, brother.
I love the Disney hilts for what they're for. They're perfect display pieces.
See, that I agree with. That I agree with. They don't work for nothing. But the display piece, oh, dude, they look great. They look awesome. When you put them on a wall, just the hilt, it looks good. It looks good on the wall instead of it being super tiny like these are.
Yep. Yeah. That's the benefit of it being a Disney burrito, is that it actually looks like it's worth something.
The Disney burrito. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I didn't come up with that. I heard that somewhere that everybody was like, "Oh, gonna go buy my new burrito today."
I've
never heard that. I've been doing this for a while and I haven't heard that. Holy crap.
I actually saw this dude, Tukatano. He was the first dude I ever saw like actually call a lightsaber a burrito. He was just igniting different lightsabers from different companies, and he was like, "Look at my giant glowy burritos."
Look at my giant glowing burrito. Oh god. That's pretty funny. All right, let's see. I'm supposed to go out this door, but it's not letting me because it's locked. All right, well,
Yeah,
I'll go the other way.
But yeah, the Profi for the Elzar Man saber, which looks like, what did you say it looked like, nerd? You said it looked like a cross between the.
It looks like a cross between Vader's saber and Leia's saber with the gold thin neck that it's got going on.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's kind of sick, though.
I got it for $250 off of AliExpress.
Actually,
like as the Profi.
That's not too bad. Let me know if it's any good. Yeah, the AliExpress right there.
Yep.
Oh, not too shabby.
Now, I ordered it before I got a notification. Oh, shipping may be delayed because of China National Day. And I was like, which apparently China National Day lasted 3 days. So
I just started screaming, just no, give my package.
No, they can't. They probably must celebrate China National Day. I don't think
I can imagine. I can imagine that they are probably a Chinese company.
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah, well, let me know how that one turns out.
Well, these came relatively quick. And I got them from the TXQ official store, so because there are like the one thing about buying on AliExpress is that you do have to like do a bunch of research, because there are some people that like there are a bunch of people that have like TXQ stores and they add it, but like one of them is called like T-Rex sabers.
And then, yeah, you're right. You're right. I have seen them before. You're right. You're right.
And then I see one on there called like Damien sabers.
Yeah, Damien Sabers. They're actually okay. They're all right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're just another reseller as well, though.
Yeah, so I just buy from the TXQ official store.
That's where I
Mattman
got
says,
this second mall. My first mall I got from Dual Sabers. The second one I got from the TXQ store, I believe, and then the same with the Inquisitor. I got that one from the LGT store. Or excuse me, I think I got that backwards. I got these LGT and then that was TXQ.
what was the saber that you got from Theory?
What was it? I got the I think it was the Shatale song. Yeah, the Satale Sean.
Hell yeah.
Closet got the he got the Phantom Menace Obi-Wan one, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
The negotiation
Yep.
one.
That's who I got. Yeah, the Satale Sean. I got the double too. They let me get the double.
Oh shit.
Yep.
See,
So
I was going
some
through
videos.
my Instagram stories and I got a fucking like I saw a thing from SWA Sabers like, hey, how many followers do you have? So I just clicked it and was like, all right, fucking filled
A
out the
bargain.
application and everything, and I got accepted to be an affiliate with them, but they want me to buy a saber at full price, then immediately make a review before getting the saber. Make a review
Yep.
when I get the saber, and then I have to fucking sell
Yeah, I don't
3
like that,
sabers to
dude.
get my money back. I'm like, yeah, fuck
It's a
this.
pyramid scheme.
That's not,
what I've been.
that's nonsense. You want me to be an affiliate for you? You need to reach out. Like for all the people that I wanted to take videos of my Force leash. Here, take one, take one, take one, take one. I don't care. I'll make more. Whatever. This is the world. Oh well. Oh well. Money literally does grow on trees. That's why we make it.
Saber is literally made from trees.
So it will be. I'll be fine. I'll figure out a way to get more money. But take them, use them. Let me know how you like them. If they fail, tell me where they failed, and I'll fix that. And bada bing, bada boom. It's not hard. It's really not that hard. But I don't know.
Yeah,
People
that,
are
that
more focused on the
SWA
money.
saber thing is is
That's
definitely a
definitely
pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Which is like, I mean, that's why I've been posting kind of the stuff that I've been posting recently, especially ever since that guy in Ocala, where it's like, oh, if you want to see it, you got to turn it on. I wanted to jump over his booth and punch him. Like,
Oh my god, that's pretty funny.
and I'm not like a naturally violent person, but like to tell a little kid to like, oh, like get your mom to buy this, and like
Come on, bro.
Nerd and I found them later in the day, and they had a wonderful booth. They had like a bunch of autographs. That was like their whole thing was like they had autographs from people. They had
That's
an
kind of
Ian
cool.
McDermott one, right, with like the mini Masterwork saber.
All right, that's good because we don't have Ian McDermott's. I'm glad because I was kind of scared you were talking about our lightsaber. Because one of my buddies, he has a little lightsaber company that he does at OcalaCon, and I was like, "Oh god, I hope you're not talking about us."
No, this dude. I don't know who the hell like the saber booth was that told the little kid that he needed to buy the saber for him to actually turn it on and show him what it
was
looks
just like an
like. And
older
shit
guy.
like
No,
that.
we don't do that. We straight up give you the saber and say, "Hold that thing." Bam, 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 bam. We just whack the shit out of it to show you how strong it is.
Well, that's the rule of marketing too.
Exactly. Like we don't. Yeah. So it's definitely not us. No, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
Take it, grab it, hold it. Just don't leave. Just
The
don't leave
kid
with
that
it.
it happened to, his parents had like an Ian McDermott auto with the .45 scale master replica saber with some different like
God
it
damn.
had like artwork from like Palpatine's hallway in his office and shit like that with it.
Oh,
But
dude, that's sick.
they had an entire Sandlot cast poster signed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, that's sick.
They were
What?
so sick, and I was so upset that my camera was dead and I didn't record anything in that booth.
Dang it, bro. You should have just sent me a text. I promise you. I promise you. I probably walked by it a few times. If I see it in the videos, I'll go through my videos. If I see it, I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Yeah, because
I
the
promise you, I
McDermott was
probably
right
got
on
it.
the outside.
So the way I do OcalaCon is actually pretty cool. I literally map it out. It looks like I'm walking around randomly, but I'm not. So I go first things first, I find my buddy's booth and I drop my stuff off. From there, I go all the way back to the beginning. I go to the front door and I go down, up, come back all the way around, down, up, come back all the way around, through, down, up, come back all the way. I literally make a figure 8 through the entire con, going each row, each row, each row, and then per each second row, I'll go up and down the same aisle, back and forth. I
Hell
literally map it out how I do it. It looks like I'm just walking around, but I map out exactly how I go.
yeah.
Nerd and I were
Until
like,
I
so Nerd was trying to find the photo op booth, and I could not I thought he was looking for the lady that sold these pictures. So, like, because that's
Oh
what I
god.
was looking for. So, dude, we went on like an expedition, and I was like, we just gotta find the pervert. If we can find the pervert, then we found the picture.
If he's asking me for nudes, we found her.
Yeah.
Bro,
Is
that
there-
shit threw me for such a fucking loop because I went to Ocala Comic Con in 2024
That's
and
fucked.
the photo ops were by the fucking main panel stage. And I was like,
Yeah, they were by the main panel
I
page.
just needed a simple 8x10 protector for my fucking
But instead, no, they
Honda.
moved it. Now that's all Star Wars over there. Because they did have it where all the eating tables were last year. All the eating tables were not there. They moved them all more, I guess, vertically. And
Bro,
then they
they
put Star
literally
Wars
just moved
Sabak right
everything
there.
over and up.
Yep. Yeah, no, they were kind of hidden a little bit this year. I'm glad they put it on their website, but it didn't help much.
I noticed it on fucking Sunday when I was waiting for to talk to Taylor Gray. And I just so happened to like look and I was like, I asked the dude that was like, I guess the line worker.
Like the line worker or whatever.
I was like, hey, is that the photo op booth? And he was like, yeah, why? I was like, motherfucker, I was looking all over for it yesterday.
You've been telling me I've been walking around for an hour. And I haven't found it. It's been right here.
I was like, bro, I searched for like an hour and a half yesterday trying to find this shit.
Oh god.
And ended up settling on some big ass fucking like 11 by like 16 fucking protector.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, fuck it, whatever. As long as it's protected, man.
Yeah. The same one that I have, but I just put the second photo in it.
Oh
well,
my
also,
god, that's funny.
Because, well, one, his autograph that he got from Manny is misquoted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So I think either Manny wrote the wrong quote or
no,
the guy
handler wrote it wrong because I wanted him to say an acolyte kills the dream, but the handler wrote acolyte kills the dream.
That eventually might be worth something if he gets really famous.
Well,
if he gets really famous, that'll be worth a
already
lot of
famous.
money. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. To be honest,
But
so last year during MegaCon, literally how I blew up on Instagram, Ravi Cabot Conyers did me kind of like a big solid, and he watched me use my force leash. It took out his own phone with his mom, and they both recorded me.
That's sick.
They left their booth, came out in front of their line, and took out their phones while I started doing it.
Bro, that's sick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then he followed me. I was like, no fucking way! And then he started liking all my posts. I was like, bro, all right, I'm done. I'm happy. My happy feeder is full. There's no more, nothing else I could do. Like, bro, it was an amazing day. And then Instagram banned me. Damn right. Damn is right.
Dude, I think literally in Nerd's not bio, but description for every video that he posts, he actually has like a change.org for
I think you're
his
right.
buddy
Yeah, I've seen
JK.
that.
Yes, sir.
I've been seeing
I was
that.
like,
Yeah, no, I'm with this guy on TikTok. We started not we, but he started a thing, and I kind of joined in on it. And he's collecting signatures for a petition to sue Meta.
That's exactly what. That's the exact one that I have in my description.
Yep. I'm sure we're probably doing the same thing. So yeah. So I actually contacted one of my attorneys, and he was like, "Well, whenever it comes time, whenever the actual litigations drop, let me know, so that I'm backed." So that'll be kind of cool too.
Yeah,
so I'm getting my. I don't know if I really care as much about the account because they can just write me off so easily. F them. But I want the money that's in my account back. I want the money. Give me my money. Because I have a good like $200, $300 in that account from ads I used to run.
Yeah.
Yep. So run me my money, please. or I get to sue you. Thanks.
Yeah,
It is what it is. Oh well. If I can do it once, I can do it again.
that's facts.
If I can do it once, I can
Especially,
do it again.
oh, dude, especially with the content you put out. Like every time, like I'm like lightsaber spinning is infectious. Like just watching it. Like
See,
you
originally I'm
and
a bow
then
staff artist.
Josiah.
That's how I know. That's how I know how to do all this because I actually know how to use a bow staff. I was trained using bow staff.
Yeah.
So basically, instead of using my hands here and here, you just shorten them to here and here.
Yeah.
The only difference, and then you just do the same shit.
Fucking
Sounds,
insane.
Same
sounds
shit,
like
different day.
nobody pick a fight with Alexey Cosplay.
I'll show you my bow staff. Actually, I don't think I've actually ever posted my bow staff or any of my bow staff videos.
His hands are actually legal weapons.
So I am trained in self defense, but it was like when I was 9. So I still remember it, but
Like
not
riding a
well.
bike. Chicken ass is like riding a bike.
Bro, that's sick.
Bow staff. Boom. Can't really see it because it's dark.
Yeah.
But
All you gotta do is add like the little
it's cherry wood.
like you gotta add like little blades to the side and then like and you can shave your head or put on a ball cap and pretend to be like Aang.
Or I'll just do the Florida thing, get 2 kitchen knives, tape them down, and say, ah!
only
Florida man.
after bath salts.
That's true. That's true. This is true. You got to remember bath salts first.
All the Florida man stuff starts with bath salts.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, those are my bow staff.
Just come around with like an alligator and just be like, Appa, yip yip.
I'm on my yip yip and bath salts. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's been funny. All right, what am I supposed to do here? This got me running around in a circle, and I don't understand what I'm doing. Sounds like real life.
How do you feel about that new Mandalorian trailer?
To be honest, I've only seen like a quarter of it. I have yet to watch it. It hasn't come up on my For You. Don't blame me. Brick by brick, brother. Don't blame me. I'm in the Sith stuff. I don't be watching the Mandalorians, man. I'm in the Sith stuff.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I seen parts of it because my buddy showed it to me through the Ascendant, or excuse me, through Legion. But I'm waiting for them to fail. I don't want to get my hopes up. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks off like the trailer, but the Acolyte trailer looked great. I've said what I've said. I've said what I've said. I'm just. I have a feeling it's going to be good. I'm worried that the script writing might be off, but I don't know. We might actually get something good, and in that case, hell yeah. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up just yet.
I mean, I've always
like
said
the
since they
Acolyte
first
trailer-
announced it that I'm worried that it's going to be very Grogu centric, and that's just going to be to sell tickets, and
Yep.
that's my biggest concern with it.
My biggest concern is they're going to focus more on the Force, the Force, the Force. Everyone's got the Force, and everyone can use the Force. And we're not going to get any more Mandalorian culture. We're not going to get to see anything more about the Mythosaur. We're not going to get to see anything more about Bo-Katan and what she's got go. That's what I'm worried about. We'll get to see here and there, but it's only going to be flashbacks. And you're right, mainly focus on Grogu for ticket sales. Because everyone loves Baby Yoda.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of seeing what Bo-Katan's got going on. I think Bo-Katan needs to stop going on.
Right. I need more Death Watch.
Yeah. Like I need
more Death
less.
Watch.
Like because I don't know. I feel like I'm the only person that felt this way. Was that like the entire season of watching Mando season 3? I like Bo-Katan felt like she should have been the villain.
Yeah, she was
And
making a
she
lot
just-
of decisions that Bo-Katan really wouldn't make.
Yeah.
Especially in like Clone Wars.
Do you guys see the what was it? Like was it Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness or something like that? Where like Wanda's the villain because of what happened to Vision and after.
Oh
after
yeah,
WandaVision?
I've seen. Yeah, see that's come up on my For You page. I have seen that before.
That I think Bo-Katan should have been more like Wanda. Like Wanda in herself is still kind of a hero, but like because of this thing that's happened, like especially all this,
she's
like,
leaning towards like not
Yeah.
being good because what the fuck?
Yeah, well, because of everything that continuously happens to her,
Exactly.
and
But I can see that. But
yeah,
she's always kind of been more like self-centered. Really, most Mandalorians were because they really only cared about Mandalore and
yeah.
Mandalorian things. And see you later, Stinky. Turned your camera off, Bubby. But um. I don't really know. I could see it going both ways. Yes, she's always had that kind of niceness to her, but at the same time, since her sister's dead, I can see
Which
why
is her
she'd want to be a
fault.
bitch to everyone. Yeah, which
Yeah.
is true. This is also her fault. Thank you, Maul. Thank you, Maul.
Well, she was super on board with the people that wanted to overthrow her sister. Like she was part of Death
Yeah,
Watch.
she was part of it.
And after Maul kills her sister, she's like, "Oh, maybe I'm not a part of Death Watch anymore." And like she
Yep.
hasn't
Then she's
changed
like,
since.
"Oh,
But
wait a
like,
minute. Is this really what we're doing?"
yeah,
Oh,
but then she's
okay.
also like
Well,
the false
nah.
heir.
Yeah, no, I, her highlight needs to. I want to see more Death Watch. I don't want to see more Bo-Katan. I want to see more of Death Watch. What happened with them? What were the arguments going on? What other missions did they run while Bo-Katan was doing what she was doing? You know,
Yeah.
I want to see more Mandalore.
I also want
We'll
to
see.
like. I don't know if I like the Razor Crest coming back. Like it got destroyed. It's like
Well,
where do
see,
you randomly
there's my
just get a
point.
Razor Crest at?
There's my point. I'm waiting. That's why I don't want to get my hopes up too high because I have a feeling they're just gonna. Oh, Palpatine's gonna come back to life. I guarantee it. Watch. Oh, just watch. Just wait. And I guarantee you, it's gonna have nothing to do with anything. Like he's gonna pop in the middle of like Shadow Mall or something.
Yeah.
Well, if he's in Shadow Lord, he
Well,
would see. He
you're
would
right.
be
You're right.
alive.
No,
That's
you're
a
right
year
about
after
that.
the
You're right.
Clone
But
Wars.
still though, you see where I'm getting at. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did something. That's why I don't want to get my hopes up about it because I have a feeling you're right. They're just gonna try to get ticket sales, and everyone's gonna try to beat Demon Slayer now. That's all anyone's goal is. So
I've
I don't know
I've
how it's
watched
gonna come
none of
out. I
Demon
have a
Slayer.
feeling, yes, it could be good, but no, it might not. So we don't know yet. We don't know yet. I mean, the trailer looks good, but again, so did Acolyte. We all loved the Acolyte trailer until we didn't.
I thought the Accolade trailer offered a bunch of nothing, so I didn't.
See,
I
I
couldn't pay
enjoyed the
attention.
trailer because they did something different. And although most people don't like different, I enjoyed that they did something different. It's cool. Now, it wasn't very great what they did, but I enjoyed that they tried to do something different. They just fumbled the ball so heavily that the other team got it and just got a touchdown. Yeah. You know? So they tried
Well,
to make the play, they tried to go for it, but it didn't work.
it's funny because Nerd and I are actually doing a rewatch series on the Acolyte, and we're supposed to have a new episode coming out tomorrow, but Nerd decided to post his today. So he was like, "Oh, let me put this out here real quick." So mine will still come out tomorrow as
Okay, good.
originally planned. But
That was originally
yeah,
planned. Excuse me.
yeah. But I don't know. I've had a good time with it. With the Acolyte, I just feel like it's a show that requires too much in depth. Like you have to get really in deep to
You actually
really
have to
understand
sit
it.
there on the edge of your seat and watch to
Yeah,
understand what's going on. It's not just a show you can put it on. There's an episode and da da da. Like the Clone Wars, bro. I could start on any episode and I'll be happy,
yeah.
and I'll know exactly where I am in the arc too. But at the same time, I do give them credit because not even George Lucas has done anything Old Republic. Yes, we got the games and such, but that was forever ago. That was back when I was a baby. Like
Yeah. Well, that's not even that's
I
High
want my
Republic.
own Knights of the Old Republic. Why can't I get that? Like what?
Yeah.
Why can't you guys make that? Like it's obvious that you can do it.
Dude,
Why not listen to the people and make the money? But
They
I
just
think
don't
that's
like
been the
Nerd.
longest argument in all of his Star Wars history.
What?
Anyway, sorry.
I said I feel like they're not doing it because they literally don't like Nerd.
They don't like her. That's it. That's the whole reason. They just don't like him.
They love Nerd now. They were like, "Oh my god, look at these videos that he keeps posting."
Oh my
Bro, my
God.
Chimera video that I did, like, why he's so underrated, that bitch is already at 104 views.
Oh shit. I was about to say
That
you
one
just
came
posted
out
that
too
too.
already.
What?
Goddamn.
I thought that
He
one had
said
a
that one came
countdown
out
clock
too
though.
already. Damn, man. When are you
This
gonna tell
countdown
me about
clock
this
mean
stuff?
nothing.
That shit's funny as fuck. All right, I'm supposed to find out if Siri is in Velen, but I really don't want to go to Velen, so that's. I'm just gonna keep riding my horse.
Bro,
Where?
you know what I'm the least excited for out of everything? The
What's
new
that?
game to come out. I don't need another single player Star Wars game. I need a Star
Thank
Wars game that I
you.
can play with my friends.
Friends, yes, thank God. Where's Battlefront 3? Come on, EA. Where's Battlefront 3? We gave you the hype. We gave you the
Battlefront
extra
3 is
views.
probably never going to happen since EA got bought by Saudi Arabia's government.
Oh, we're cooked. We're all cooked. I've given up for all Star Wars games. I've played. I haven't even beaten the last Fallen Order game. Or yeah, is it Fallen Order
Survivor.
Jedi Survivor.
or Survivor? I see. I haven't even beat it because
I've never even started it.
well,
It's kind of
I'll
boring.
get into it at a different time, and I'll text you guys what happened. But at a
I beat
con,
it.
a certain someone that is the main character wasn't very nice to me and my fiance, so I'm not going to endorse his games. They'll do just fine without me, but I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, bro, that's like me with Ray Park. The motherfucker canceled 2 years in a row, so like I'm not fucking endorsing his shit. He doesn't need my money.
Yeah, he doesn't
But,
need my
like,
money. He doesn't need my
fuck that
attention.
guy.
He's already got that.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Unfortunately,
Warren
yeah, I
Gates.
am a little upset about that. I'm hoping he'll try for a third year and we'll get it. And maybe it's just because he's busy, life happens. But twice, at least give us a reason. That's the only thing I ask. At least, hey, I missed my flight. Or, hey, you can
Bro,
post drumming all day,
Hey,
but
I
at
can't
least
stop
give us an
arguing with my
update.
wife.
You'll post for all the other cons, but just give me an update. That's all I want.
bro,
He
Hey,
was giving us
couldn't
couldn't
updates.
make it. I got sick. Or couldn't make it. Family had business. I don't need to know what it is. I just want to know
Oh,
what
trust
the
me, his
fuck.
Instagram story gave us every bit of update that he wasn't coming. He
yeah.
was.
Oh,
What's
He
crazy
had,
is I called it because he started crashing out like on Wednesday
on
night.
Instagram. Yep, I
And
seen that. I was like, all right, we're not getting them.
yep. But fucking what kills me is last year he did give him an update because
Yes,
I
that year he
remember
actually
this.
did miss his flight. I
No,
think.
he didn't
I
miss
thought.
it. No.
he didn't want to get off the
He's
plane.
this fucker literally
This fucker.
9:58 in the morning. They come outside and they're like, "Hey, so anybody who got Ray Park's photographs and pre-ordered photo ops and all that?"
I remember that.
Unfortunately, he literally just called us and told us that he decided to not get on his plane. I was like, "The fuck? What do you mean?"
Well, damn it. Yeah, I guess he's allergic to making money. But he probably makes, again, more money than any of us, so whatever.
Just
He'll
allergic
be
to
there if he
Ocala.
wants to be there. If not, he
Yeah,
won't.
he's just allergic to Ocala because
I swear.
fucking JT finally got to meet his ass at a convention yesterday.
Oh yeah, the one he went to. Yep. I forgot what it was. Was it Collecticon or something?
It's like NickelCon or something, Nickel City Con or some shit like that. I don't know. It had a
I'm
weird
not
name.
gonna ask. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
ask
know.
questions at this point, man.
Me
If he
either,
shows up,
brother.
he shows up. If he doesn't, I'll see other actors. I'll pay them. They'll get my $120 in money that I don't have to spend. But oh well, they'll get it.
Do you do ICCC?
I'm looking to, but I haven't. This is actually my first time. Well, it was supposed to be my first time doing a different con at Tampa Comic Con, but I got literally sick the entire weekend. I bought my hotel, bought all the tickets, got everything set up, planned, ready. I even got like breakfast set up. I had a whole breakfast thing that I was gonna do. Nope, none of it.
That's insane.
Rip.
I got sick and I lost like
I hate
$500,
when that
$600.
happens.
I got $100 back because I let the lady know for my Airbnb like a day before instead of it being the day of. It sucked. Like, I was gonna
The
go.
other
I was
people
just
who
gonna
don't
say
like
screw
Ray
it.
Park.
I was gonna say screw it because I wanted to see. Well, yes, really that because Ray Park was there, and I was just gonna say screw it,
Yeah, bro.
but
Fucking.
I wasn't gonna get everybody at con sick. As soon as I did that, I'm now the enemy. I am now the enemy.
Yeah, bro.
So I just stayed home. I lost out. I took an L that time, and I said, "Oh well, I'll go next year."
You should apply to be a content to get the press pass at fucking ICCC in Nashville. Shit's so fucking dope, bro. Like you get it's
Rather be
literally
invited. I'd rather
What?
not pay for it. I'd rather be invited. I'd rather earn that, if that makes sense.
Well, that's what you do. You apply for it, and then fucking they'll pretty much pick you. You post so fucking much.
Well, so like, what is it?
It originally started out as just like a fan meetup for like all things sci-fi, and now it's
Okay.
like one of the big. It's like the second. I'd say that ICCC is probably the second biggest now because Rebel ScumCon is actually probably bigger, but ICCC has been around a lot longer. But it's
I thought
basically
LA Comic Con was like the biggest one. Either that or MegaCon.
oh,
We're
no,
talking
there's
about like
just
fan
straight up
cons.
Star Wars themed. Like it's
Oh,
yeah, like
oh.
ICCC's got different things sprinkled in. Like they do like Star Trek and like
But
last
it's
year they had
mainly Star Wars.
yeah, it's mainly Star Wars.
What's it
And
called?
like it's
Imperial
fucking dope.
something.
Like we had Roger Christian at ICCC and Rebel ScumCon. We had Theory Sabers was at ICCC. They had a whole booth and
See,
everything.
I want to see my question for Theory. I have a question for him. If we become affiliates, are we allowed to like hang out with him in his booth? Are we allowed to like start selling stuff and
Well, yeah, they want you to like if they're at a con, like you can just like well, not you don't even
I
really
don't
have
want
to
to just
be an
like go in their
affiliate
booth and
because
just
my
sit there
buddy
and hang with
JT
them, just
literally
all
just
day.
came up to him and was like, "Hey, can I work the booth tomorrow in my Star Killer outfit?" And he was like, "Fuck yes, you're in."
That's what I was. That's what I was saying. Can I like come like try to sell sabers in my cosplay? Like hold my lightsaber over my shoulder or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, JT was just fucking
Or I
taking
could sit
pictures
there
of
and have he
everybody and
could set
all
up like
that.
a spinning booth, and I could just sit there and spin for fucking like 7 hours all day
But they
and
also
just
had
draw attention
they
or
had the
something.
voice actors for Watto and Sebulba there. It was fucking
Oh
insane,
really?
bro. Dude,
Huh.
my buddy Optic. So if you follow Star Wars Sith or if you've seen like a
Yes.
ton of everybody posting about the Star Wars Tops cards, my
Yeah.
buddy Optic pulled a 1 of 1 Sebulba card in the lobby while we're all just chilling, having drinks and everything.
Dude, that's kind of cool.
Lewis McLeod, the voice actor, is 15 feet behind us, comes up, signs the card, is talking to us about the card, and just having drinks with us for like 15, 20 minutes. And then he's like, all right, boys, I'm going back to my drinks over here.
That's pretty cool. Now my brother has a 1 of 1 Jar Jar card. That's signed. I have to send you a picture. It's on my phone. He sent it to me a little while ago, but
Oh,
he's got
that's
a 1 of 1 Jar Jar that's signed, and I practically shit myself.
oh, Clone Force.
I was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
holy
That,
crap!"
that card that we saw Manny sign right before
Yeah.
I got my autograph, that was the first Costco pack card that he signed.
Really?
That was the
Really?
very first Costco pack because the Costco packs just came out.
Right. I was gonna say they literally just came out like
And
not
that
even
was
that
the
long
first
ago.
one that he signed.
No way. He was
Well,
like, "Dude, I've
we
never
were
seen
talking
that
about
before."
top
Hold
cards
on.
in general, though. I was like, I wonder how many times he signed his own card before.
Yeah,
And
that
then,
Costco one
Oh, I'm
was
sure
the
they've all
first
signed their
one.
cards many times.
Well, they
the
don't
joke,
sign,
or
they
not
don't
the
sign the
joke.
cards. It's just a sticker for their autograph. They just sign like
Right.
200 fucking sticker things and send it back to Tops.
Oh, okay. Interesting. See, I've never really gotten to the card trading.
I didn't know
Never
that
got
till
into
my
it.
buddy Jungle Jedi told me at Rebel ScumCon. And then like I bought a hobby box of the Book of Boba Fett trading cards, and I pulled an auto. I don't feel like getting all my fucking cards out right now.
No, you're good.
But he was like, "Yeah, bro, these are just stickers." And I pulled my first auto, and I looked, and I was like, "Jungle, you kind of ruined this for me. Now all I see is
Dang.
a sticker."
No, but back to the lightsaber, dude. I'm excited to get that freaking Satale, dude. I am excited. I love the engravings on. I'm almost tempted not even to spin with it, but at the same time, since he's sending it to us for free, I'm not gonna feel bad. He wants me to use it. Say less.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten mine yet though. I'm waiting. I'm being patient. I'm being patient. I'm sure they've got 1,000 freaking orders going on, but as soon as I get it, dude, I'm probably gonna do of course a review video, and then I'll probably do a couple just spinning videos just to see how I like it, and
Has it
before I bring it
shipped
to
yet?
Disney. Huh?
Has it shipped yet?
I have no idea. I don't think so though. It's been since the 17th, and I haven't gotten a thing yet.
$150 to get it.
Nah, they're not like that. All my other buddies are getting there so far. I just gotta wait. I'm sure
No,
it's just in back order or something.
it's a joke. Our buddy
Oh God.
Closet, he fucking he did a lightsaber
lightsaber.
giveaway, and one of his
Yep.
the person who won it lives in Canada, and so he already had to pay like
Nice.
$50, and then it gets holed up for fucking ransom. And they're like, "Hey, you gotta pay an extra $250 to actually get this delivered to the person. Like, we don't care who
150.
pays it. You have to pay it, or the receiver has to pay it."
Yep.
Oh, that's tough. Where's your warehouse located? Because I'm coming. I'm gonna get my saber one way or another, baby. Come on now.
That's what yeah, that's what happens when there's an ongoing trade war between two major powerhouse companies, is that the consumer always loses.
Yeah, unfortunately. You're unfortunately right. Man. But dude, I am excited though. Whenever I get it, oh shit. Oh shit.
But Nerd
I'm worried that they're gonna be 1-inch blades though. I'm scared they're gonna be 1 inch, because if they are, dude, that's just gonna be a heavy saber.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a heavy saber to spin.
Nerd didn't mention the most important thing though about ICCC next year, is that the guy Mike who hosts it has already confirmed one of the guests, and as of right now, it might be her only U.S. appearance. He got the actress of Dedra Miro. So the actress for Dedra Miro is going to be at his con, and it is the only confirmed appearance that she will do in the United States.
In the United States. Well, that line is going to be 5 hours long. Welcome to Disney. I'll stay away from that one. Just remind me. Oh my God. Holy shit. Well, that is going to be a very, very long line. Oh my God.
That one actually,
bro, that's going to go out the door.
That one actually might be, because fucking like when actually it was this year.
She might give up. She's going to get halfway through and be like, all right, y'all, I got to take a break. I got to eat lunch or something. Please, like, fuck.
Yeah, because this year the longest lines were for Katie Sackhoff, Brendan Wayne, and
Katie Sackhoff was huge.
But like,
and Whitwer, or no, that was Rebel.
That was Rebel ScumCon.
No, that was
Rebel ScumCon. Sam Witwer had such a long line, like you couldn't get to Roger Christian or.
I got to meet Sam. I got to meet Sam a really cool way. I didn't go up to him. He came up to me. Same with Tia Sircar. I didn't go up to her, so she didn't have anybody on her line, and I kind of felt bad. So I put on a little show for her, and she was just sitting there just watching me spin. And I seen her watching me, so I was like, all right, bet. So I switched it up, went onto my force leash, and then afterwards she came up to me and was like, dude, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Keep doing it. And I was like, did Sabine Wren just tell me my lightsaber is cool? All right, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, brother.
And then after that, literally not even seconds after that, Sam Witwer was down to like 4 or 5 people, and I kind of got a little closer to him so I can kind of interrupt him a little bit. I stayed my distance, so he could do with the people that's actually paying him. But I caught his attention like 4, 5, 6 times. Every time he was signing, he was like, like peeking, and I seen him because I would just stand there, stare at him, just keep going around in a circle and just lock eyes. And I'm like, yeah, bro, Darth Maul's staring at me. Let's go.
Bro,
I want to do that in front of Ray Park.
I met him twice in one day. Fucking me and my buddy Wrath were at Rebel ScumCon, and I was like, all right, brother, we've been walking around this convention for a few hours. I need to step outside and go smoke me a little ciggy cig.
Right.
I'm sitting on a bench, and a car pulled up. I was like, yo, Wrath, how crazy would it be if Sam Witwer were to be pop out of that car right now? And I take a drag, and I look up, and there's just Sam Witwer. I'm like,
yep. Dude, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. He's such an awesome dude. He's literally just a guy. It's my favorite part about him. He doesn't act like he's this famous, awesome person. He's like, bro, he doesn't go like super fame crazy. He's not like, oh no, my signatures are $1,000. Back up. Like, he's not like crazy like that. Like, I know I have met people that are, and I'm like, all right, see you later, dude. All right, see you later. Not worth my time.
Yeah, who were you smoking death sticks with at ICCC? Like, you were like,
Oh, that was Kyber and Wrath and them. They went to go talk
Oh,
with Lewis McLeod.
Kyber Sabers or
No, that's my buddy Kyber Forged.
oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, fucking they went to go talk to Lewis the next day before everybody left not Rebel ScumCon, ICCC. And we're going to keep it very very accurate here. This is what I've been told. Good old Lewis McLeod looks at him and goes, "All right, boys, I'm going to go smoke me a fag. Why don't you come with me?"
No fucking way.
And they went and
Oh
talked
my
to him
god,
for
I
like
would have shit
40
myself.
minutes,
That's
bro.
awesome. First of all,
We're
he used the
banned.
original term for cigarettes. That would have shocked me originally.
It shocked everybody that was there.
Like, wait, whoa, did you actually just call it a fag? Holy shit. Nobody ever calls it that. Who are you?
Bro,
And then I would have turned
Kyber
and
Forge
crapped
called
myself.
me to tell me.
I would have
Yeah.
turned and
they
crapped
smoked
myself.
a cigarette with freaking Lewis McLeod. I was like,
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Yeah,
pissing
that's
me off,
fucking
bro,
cool.
is I had literally just left like 20 minutes before he called me.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah, I would have started cussing.
it's kind of karma because I made fun of my buddy Cam because he left the convention early to go to some cookout like 15 minutes before the
Damn.
whole
Talk about unlucky.
he left 15 minutes before the whole 101 card incident.
Oh my god, talk about unlucky. Holy crap. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Okay, he could have been Closet who showed up for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Drove 6 hours just to show up, just to stay for 3.
Right.
Yeah. That was dumb.
It just so happened to be like that sometimes, brother. Just so happens to be like that.
I messaged Closet yesterday. I said, "Mr. Closet, guess what?" And he was like, "What?" I was like, "My Legos came in the mail. We can finally do that live stream, so you can build your bingo home."
Yeah. That's sick, bro. I got these Temu off-brand Legos that I kind of want to build.
I've been working on this Vader one, like rebuilding it, but I lost some pieces. I've just waited 6 weeks for 4 pieces to come in the mail, and I'm not even sure
I got a bag of
these are all
Legos.
the pieces I need.
No instructions. It's supposed to be a Naboo starfighter. It's supposed to be the N1. I get to figure it out.
Yeah,
It's the
I
best.
get to.
Thank you, Timo. No instructions.
I keep watching like these videos of like people building Legos, and they're like,
God.
look at my car," and then like the commentary is like, "Oh no, what happened to my car?" And then it's like it's supposed to be like they were building like an F1 car, but then they turned it into an X-wing.
It's like it's like a dinosaur. What happened to my car?
Yeah,
I like that. That's pretty good. Actually, the Lego store has a huge dinosaur bone of a T-Rex in Legos, and I fucking want it. Fucking want it. Like they have all the Star Wars stuff. Yeah, cool. Star Wars. But I've never seen a Lego diorama of bones. That's sick. And a dinosaur at that too. That just sets my tism off, bro. It sets it off immediately. I'm absolutely a dinosaur kid wholeheartedly. I will take it till the day I die.
I want to get that new gingerbread AT-AT because it comes with the gingerbread.
Yeah, dude, I seen that. To be honest, I thought it was AI.
And then they
How
just
do y'all feel about
came out with that $1,000 slice of the Death Star.
What are your thoughts on the slice of the Death Star?
I was so
even round?
excited for it, but then
Scary.
when it wasn't like an actual replica, I was like, okay, never mind.
Don't run into the poisonous gas.
Because like, did you see what they like the $800 Millennium Falcon or the $700 like whatever the ship the clone
Venator?
troopers coming on?
I was gonna save the Sith Trooper one. I thought. Or no, am I crazy?
No, they have like that clone trooper ship.
Yeah, the Venator. The Venator.
Oh, no,
yeah,
not the Venator.
I think you're right. You're right. Sorry,
Not the Venator. The one like
The
in
Lat
Attack of the
gunship?
Clones, the ship that all the
Lat
all the
gunship.
clone troopers coming on.
The
Yeah,
Lat gunship.
Yeah, the lat gun.
Yep. Like I think that one was like $700.
Oh my god.
But then like you see,
I
what
remember
they're charging
Legos
$1,000
used to be
for.
like cheap. What the hell happened?
Yeah, did I remember like this? My elementary school, like I used to go to, had like a big like container full of Legos, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't know I went to a rich school."
Right, type shit. I didn't realize I was rich. Like shit.
I think the reason why, like, well, one, the company was losing money, but then they realized, like, oh, people don't want to have imaginations. They just want to be told how to build cool Legos. So we'll just sell them every single piece they need
Just every
just to
single
make the
thing ever.
Lego.
So then they just started selling it by the piece.
And then we'll give them a couple extra just so they can panic and think that they didn't build it
Yeah,
properly.
just to
because
make
of
sure
leftover pieces.
they panic, because otherwise we won't get their business again.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, boyos, it has been fun, but I gotta
Always
hop off
fun.
here and start cooking
Yeah.
dinner and all that good shit in a
I was
minute.
about to say, yes, sir. It's about that time.
Yeah, I'll give. I was gonna say I gotta get running here too. So, but Alexey, it was great talking to you.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was
dude.
awesome chilling.
Yo, hit me up with your gamer tag on Instagram because I still have my Xbox, and
you.
if not, like we can
I
play
got you.
cross-play games on like
We can
Discord
play
and stuff.
whatever, my dude. I can download it or find it or
Yep.
something.
Yep.
I got you, though. I'll text you guys.
All right, boyos.
But
All right,
nerd,
y'all.
it was fun talking to you, and
Fuck yeah.
everyone else, may the force be with you.